Hey there, clan. How's it going? Yep, another video. Woo! For in 1 week ish, whatever. What are we talking about today? Movies. Screw it. Let's go to movies. There's a lot of good movies out there. Whether it's classic movies or movies that just came out. One of the movies I want to see is Deadpool. Comic book, funny, fourth wall, yada yada yada. And then you have your more classical music. Movies that I enjoy and other people quite enjoy. It's kind of based. It's depending on your preference on what you like watching. But just like music, it's people's escape. People find movies soothing because they use their creative minds. They're imagining being there and watching all this go down. And in some senses, that's how the movie industry and the TV industry wants you to believe. And, I can't hate on it because, I've been doing backgrounding for some TV shows in the past 2 years, and, I enjoy it. I think one of the best the time I really enjoy being on one of the sets was joking around with Marissa Gay Harding. You don't expect principal actors to come out and actually talk to you. And about that same day, that same shoot, I was working with Luis Guzman. He came out and talked about how everyone was on their phones and what he does for Thanksgiving. And, it's like, you say what you will about actors and actresses, but just realize that they're people too. And you can criticize, you could hold them to a higher standard, but they're human beings. The only difference between me and them is they're held to a higher pedestal than me. I'm just another citizen of this world. And they are people that influence people fairly highly. You look at the charity work that people do, like donations to charities. Quite extensive donations. I don't know why, but the one that's coming to mind is when Oprah opened an all-girls school somewhere in Africa. I don't know. There's that, and then you have many others that do the best that they can, and but it's like you watch what people do with these movies and their personal lives. I have nothing against people and what they do in their personal life, but for things like what the paparazzi sometimes puts out there doesn't really intrigue me. It's like, oh, shocker, someone's having an affair, shocker, something might be completely blown out of the water due to paparazzi. And it's like, wow, okay, yes, that's bad, and that's amazing. But it's like, what do you expect? They're people. They're human beings. You know, it's like you could look out to the um, everyday life, and you could probably find someone that does the same thing, but it's a regular citizen. You know, it kind of irritates me with looking at tabloids and just thinking, wow, they just want to keep going, invading these people's lives. Let them be. Let them enjoy their life. You know, it's like you hear a lot of things and you wish that these people will be left alone. But as I said before, these people are held to higher pedestals, so they get more attention. And you know, sometimes that's good attention, sometimes it's bad. You know, just look at how when an actor, an actress, or music star starts off, and look how they either end up or they are at the moment. You know, it's like I want to help them just enjoy life. And you know, you could say, oh, they are already enjoying their lives. They're movie stars, musicians. Yeah, but you know, you have the public eye on you all the time. You know, it's like you could say that to politicians. Yeah, they, in a sense, they have the public eye on them, or they're supposed to have the public eye on them all the time. You know, it's like just treat people like human beings. Treat, you know, there's that saying that I live and die by. Treat people like you want to be treated. You know, it's like, my thing is, I don't hate anybody, no matter who you are, until I meet you and how I interact with you. So it's like, I don't hold any hate. I don't hold anything against you. But if you act a certain way and you have yourself perceived a way that I don't find fitting, yeah, I might not enjoy being around you, but you know, I'm not gonna make it a big burden. And you know, I would love just to sit down and have an easy talk with anybody, no matter who you are. You know, it's like I've always been that person that, yeah, I might act weird in person and flail around and make oddball comments and jokes and all. But you know, it's like, if we sit down and just start having a heart-to-heart conversation, I'll sit down, calm down, and listen. You know, you could ask anybody that knows me personally, and I do that. When topics get personal, I get personal back. That's how it should be. But you know, I've gotten this video. Whoa, hello. That's some time, but I'm gonna try this again. Question of this video is, what do you think about how stars are perceived in the public eye? Do you agree with it, that they should be treated like they already are? Do you think that they should be treated differently? Or are you just knowing the situation? That's what I want to know. Yeah, so have a good day, clan, and clan on. Later.